What's going on? Flip Gamer here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're taking on Nightmare mode in the new Labyrinth. So today we have Juleeve Council. Now this one is kind of tough, so I will say that the revamp to these bosses is on a higher level. I'll say that for sure. It's not quite Abyss, but you definitely need to have at least one solid team comp down. Most of these fights, you're going to be bringing mono element because, for example, Juleeve Council actually shows you which mob you need to hit in order to bring it back after it divides. And so the other normal and hell before, when Juleeve Council divides, when you get it down to a certain HP threshold, you don't know. It's just RNG. And so you'll see here, you get this little token of nucleus. And what this does is it shows you which you need to target. And you also get a damage. I guess it takes more damage. So it allows you to get out of this phase faster. And so you'll see we did bring in a full grass team. And Zahhak here is the MVP. We do have Landy on Bloodstone, even though we brought in two healers, okay? We brought in two healers, but we still have Landy on Bloodstone. And so both healers here, Destina and Roana, are really going to help as we push later into this fight, because we get CR push from the extra attacks that Juleeve is giving us, right? We're getting healing from that as well. And then we start getting hit with Omega debuffs towards the end. So you're gonna want someone that can full cleanse, someone that's gonna be able to give you HP. CR pushes. Roana and Destina really fulfill that role really well. Landy's there for the CR push and the extra healing. Now, ideally, we would probably bring in maybe someone else that could give us more damage. We could always put Landy on a pen set or something like that, right? But we're not optimized here. We're just bringing in what we have. Zahhak, though, we could have switched his EE to giving himself the self-attack buff. I think that would have been really good for this fight. I think that's what we'll do the next time that we come in. But we had him on the EE that really does nothing for him here, which is the resource reduction, which is unfortunate. But if you do have the attack buff EE, I would highly recommend slapping that on him and then bringing him in if you decide to use him here. Another big reason why Zahhak is MVP here is because of the soul burn. So he does have a 10 soul burn, which comes in handy towards the end of the fight. So Juleeve Council actually gets these special buffs, and so they're called noxious toxicity levels. And so these actually increase attack by a certain percentage, and you can't remove these buffs unless you soul burn. Now, you can always soul burn with like a soul weaver or something like that, but Zahhak does pretty decent damage on his S1, and it's only 10 souls. And so what you want to do is clear that buff off the toxicity level. Otherwise, it does get to be quite a bit, and the Juleeve Council can potentially one-shot everybody because then they start giving you or hitting you with injury, which is pretty insane. But that's going to be it for me. Let me know what team comps you're running for Juleeve Council in the new Nightmare mode. Let me know in the comment section below. Like always, I'll put the stats, all that good stuff towards the end. Like always, if you haven't enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.